All right, complete your restart. And green flag is in the air. IMCA Modifieds roll to life here for this 20-lap main event. It will be Jesse Patterson as Akers makes contact with Anthony Smith. Mike Brandon is involved as well, as yellow flag will fly. Several drivers involved. See if third time's the charm. Green flag will fly once again here at USA Raceway for tonight's 20-lap IMCA Modified main event. And Kelsey Foley takes the early advantage off of turn at number 2. Once again, she has to win this race here tonight to be included on the ballot for the All-Star race at the Super Nationals in Boone, Iowa. See, she will lead lap number 1, does Kelsey Foley, over Jesse Patterson and Mike Brandon. Kelsey Foley earlier today told Gestalt Production and Steve McCullum that she usually races nice, but she will use some drivers up if she has to. Right now, she's out front by 5 car lengths as Patterson and Brandon battle for that second spot. Mike Brandon involved in that latest incident on the racetrack. See a little bit of damage on his car. Was able to drive away and get his starting spot back. Right now, battling that 118 of Patterson as they work their way off of turn number 2. Patterson able to hang on to that second spot, though. Drives away by about 2 car lengths over Mike Brandon. Back in the 4th spot is Sean Stacy as Dale and Helm in the top 5. But here comes Chaz Baca Jr. going for an extra $500 here tonight. Chaz Baca Jr. trying to race his way up into the top 4. He started this race at the tail end of the field. He won the dash earlier on. Could have won or could have taken the $200 in cash and walked away with it. But Jonah Trussell said, hey, if you can start in the back and win tonight's main event, it will be an extra $200 on top of that $200, so an extra $400. Also had a fan down there at USA Raceway say, I'll give him an extra $100 if he can win the main event. And here he is right now getting past Sean Stacy for that 4th spot. So Chaz Baca Jr. on a mission here tonight to walk away with an extra $500 of that 75 JR. Going to have his work cut out for him, though, with the 2nd and 3rd place driver of Jesse Patterson and a Mike Brandon, who continue their battle for that 2nd position. As they continue to race for that 2nd spot, Chaz Baca Jr. has caught the tail end of the 55B of Mike Brandon as they work their way into turn at number 1. Baca down the inside of Brandon. Brandon going to try to pinch him off of turn number 2. He'll do that and drive away from the 75 JR of Baca. Chaz Baca Jr. so good here at USA Raceway, and that 75 JR won 2 weeks ago here at the track. Your current points leader for the USA Raceway track points out of the 3 races they will run for the IMCA Modifieds. Right now, still being scored in that 4th position as Kelsey Foley starting to put together some really good laps and drive away from this 3-car battle for 2nd. The laps continue to wind down. Kelsey Foley has a pretty good advantage over Jesse Patterson, Mike Brandon, and Chaz Baca Jr. Still cannot get around that 55B of Brandon. Now Chaz Baca Jr. has the door open up right in front of him for that 3rd spot. Brandon up top, Baca down low. To the inside he goes, the 75 JR, Chaz Baca Jr. trying to work his way past the 55 machine of Brandon. He'll do that. Jolly's trying to clear the 118 of Patterson as well. Chaz Baca Jr. to clear the 118 of Patterson. He'll sneak by him. The yellow flag will fly for Rick Spencer in the 10S. We'll see where this lines him up. I believe Baca will be pushed back to the 4th spot. Kelsey Foley, your race leaders. Green flag will fly. And Roy Poling trying to work his way around the outside of Baca and Patterson. He'll do just that. Baca moves from 4th all the way back to 5th. Now Chaz Baca Jr. starting to get his car back underneath him. He'll sneak around the 118 of Patterson once again, trying to work his way down the inside of the 2X of Poling. And Kelsey Foley right now, she's been the class of the field since the drop of the green flag. She has got to pedal that car hard and drive away. As Chaz Baca Jr. works his way back into the 3rd spot. But Mike Brandon, the guy he could not get around for the longest time earlier on the first half of the race. is right ahead of him. It's going to be Foley, Brandon, Baca, Poling, Patterson, your top 5. 8 cars left on the racetrack with Helm, Radcliffe, and Mills. Riding out the field as Baca pulls the inside of Brandon. He'll sneak past him for second. So Kelsey Foley battling for a chance to be on the All-Star ballot for Boone. Chaz Baca Jr. fighting for another $500 here tonight. Extra. They race off at turn number 2. Foley with the advantage, but here comes Chaz Baca Jr. down to her inside. They'll be side by side going into turn number 3. It's still going to be Foley trying to pinch that 75 JR down to the inside. Baca almost made contact with the tires. Baca gets the race lead. Chaz Baca Jr. to the point as Kelsey Foley, though, fighting strong on the outside, trying to get all she can out of that race car. But it will be Baca pulling away down the back straightaway and yarding the 44K of Foley. And Kelsey Foley with a big wiggle that time through turns 3 and 4. Overdrove the car just a smidge. Getting into turn number 3. Mike Brandon trying to reel in the 44K of Foley as they work their way off of turn number 2. It's going to be Baca, Foley, Brandon, Poling, and Patterson, your top 5, with Helm, Ratcliffe, and Mills running 6th, 7th, and 8th on the racetrack. The 8 cars left on track with 5 laps to go. Chaz Baca Jr., your race leader. Kelsey Foley in 2nd. Mike Brandon in 3rd. Four laps to go for the driver of the 75 JR. Trying to make it back-to-back wins here at USA Raceway. Trying to sweep the night. Heat race winner earlier. Dash winner as well. Started in the back of the pack. Looking to win tonight's 20-lap main event. And he is driving away. Full straightaway advantage Chaz Baca Jr. has. And that 75 JR over Foley and Brandon. Two laps to go for Chaz Baca Jr. Got peer pressured by the fans to start in the back. I think I helped out a little bit too. As he works his way off of turn number 4. White flag in the air, one more lap to go. Chaz Baca has been the class of the field for the IMCA Modifieds here tonight. We threw up an extra $500 for him if he could come from the back to win, and he'll do just that. Chaz Baca Jr., your main event winner here at USA Raceway. So Dad comes down to congratulate Chaz Baca Jr. Perry McMillan, an extra $100. Collecting the cash here tonight. So it was $1,000 to win for you, Chaz. You walk away with an extra $500. You got the $400 from the track. Well, there's $200 of it. Perry McMillan, he donated another $100 if you could come back and win. So there's another $4 or $2, and there's extra of that. So there you go, man. Half the purse, and Dad over here didn't want you to do it.
I know. Oh man, I was getting worried. I ran 240 on that, and that was scaring me a little bit. Yeah, at the beginning, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna get anywhere. Everybody was all over the place. It was dusty. I couldn't see nothing. This is gonna be an interesting race. And yeah, I mean, thank you to Jonah for putting up the extra money. Thank you to, what's his name, Carrie? Barry. Perry. Sorry, Perry. Thank you, Perry, for putting up the extra $100. Man, that was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I did that one for you guys. You guys were going to boo me if I didn't.
Yeah, that's right. They were going to boo you there. Man, I tell you what, you had them up on your feet cheering. That pass you made over Mike Brandon and Jesse Patterson finally got around those guys, and then the yellow flag comes out. Can't imagine what's going through your head. The restart comes. Roy Poling gets by you. You go from 4th to 5th. Able to drive your way back up, though, man. Great run.
Yeah, I mean, the car was good. I mean, I barely had to just squeeze the throttle through the corner, and it was staying nice and stuck in the track. man, I can't give thanks to MRT Race Cars Lance Maury for building such a great car. It's definitely fast, and I can't thank everybody that helped me put this thing together. I mean, all these sponsors, Flatiron Electric, First Responder, Moffs Mods and Rods, Happy Home, King Dyno, Prosser Graphics, Trail Transmission, Rip Snappa, Schaefer's Racing Oil, Jonah, Arizona Speedway, and this place, dude, he's great for putting our tracks back in Arizona.
It's Chaz Baca Jr., tonight's main event winner. He'll get the victory lane self here at USA Raceway. Hey, you got to hold the trophy and the cash, right? Hey, you know, you won on your mom's birthday a few weeks ago. Here tonight, you won on your dad's birthday. His birthday was Wednesday. Congratulations. Any more relatives you got to win for? It's Kelsey Foley. For Kelsey, and we'll get you a little bit closer here to the microphone range, Kelsey. And, man, you had him covered there. That yellow flag, though, just bit you right in the butt.
See, and I knew that was going to happen because I knew if they delayed him long enough coming through the field, I could just run as much as I could and get out. That way, by the time he got to second, hopefully he just ran out of laps. And then as soon as I heard that yellow, I knew. The car's, it's capable of being good, but we're way off right now. So we've been struggling these last couple races. So we're about to go through the whole thing, go back to base setup, and start all over.
Hey, for the whole thing, come home second. It's got to feel good. But, yeah, like I said, base setup, getting ready for that summer break, and come back stronger than ever.
Exactly. We'll be back here August 17th, so I hope to see all of you and more friends, too.
Yeah, maybe we can get your boyfriend out here running, too, huh? Get away from the sprint cars. Well, Mike, you tried to make it tough on your eventual race winner, man, Chaz Baca, as you had that bumper very wide there, been able to nip you there a few times there. Athletic come home, though, with third-place finish.
Yeah, I got to thank everyone that helps me out. I was trying just no drive anywhere on the track, and just want to thank Scotty for the opportunity. It's his car. My buddy Ian's out here, and my family.
Well, hey, Roy, good run here for you tonight, man. Been pulling for you all year, man, trying to get that luck turned around. You think you finally got that monkey off your back and the luck's going your way?
It's close. It's close. I was missing a little something tonight, but it's real close. I want to thank my good-looking girlfriend, Jessica Johnson, over there for all the help she gives me. Heath McEwen for helping me tonight. Cesar Guerrero and Donna Irvin, he's helped me a lot with the setup on this car, so it's coming around. I got one coming this year. I can feel it.
All right, he feels a win coming this year. We'll be pulling for him.